Hmm. Hi again. Hello to the Bharat Dreaming Jaipur event and the Salesforce ecosystem which is looking forward to meet a lot of people, learn from a lot of perspectives. This is my stage. I was trying to grab an opportunity to speak on the stage and I missed. So I built my own. I've been live streaming every day, but I have been slacking off. I've been failing to do it in a disciplined manner, like in the best case scenario. I'm comparing with the best possibilities. I could have, you know, where this is like part of me where I keep comparing myself, keep look within, and trying to figure out what is that better could be done. Right. Although I've been live streaming every day, exposing the way I think and my perspectives and my theories, but ideally, I could have announced the sessions that are going to be live streamed and what is that I could be building on live stream every day at the same time so that there could have been some audience, but I wasn't ready for that. uh, yeah, that's the perspective of evolution that I'm going through. Hey, okay, so today's session's title is, why do I believe this event, the Bharat Dreaming event, is worth at least $1 million for me? That's It's not about me, but what I'm sure about is that this perspective can help a lot of other folks on the event. So I'm also trying to templatize my theories, this convert that into a template that people could be able to use on the day of the event. Okay, I will try to do that, but that's a implementation. Now the thesis. Why do I believe the event is worth $1 million, at least for me? Okay, $1 million. That's an aspirational goal for me. That's a stage. Uh, I would say that's so I'm kind of also a little disconnected and nervous. I'm sure about kind of, if there are 15 people, 1,500 people approaching the event on the day. It is already 8th of July. Most of them would be now excited and looking into the happenings of what is going to happen on stage, right? So point is, I keep questioning myself. Okay. So why do I believe the event is worth $1 million for me? So today's session I'm going to be justifying and showcasing and talking about that. Okay. So I mean, $1 million is a scale that aspirationally what I wish to work on. Okay. And I've been away from Salesforce. I've been away from professional ecosystem for about 2 years now. Okay. And I strongly believe everything I'm saying. I have there's a interesting word I want to use here. Um, Unfair advantage. And this is my unfair advantage. I experiment on live stream. This is my like a methodology now. Like, if the ideal audience you are trying to reach out to doesn't align with your raw thoughts. One moment, please. I think okay, it's quite. I need some AC. Okay, so it shouldn't be just professional. Okay, so अब मैं हिंदी में बात करूंगा. Okay, like the raw version of me, अगर मेरा ideal customer नहीं पहचान पाता है, तो नहीं जेल कर पाता है, नहीं समझ पाता है, तो हम एक कोलैबोरेटिव सिस्टम में काम कर ही नहीं सकते. ओके, सो ये मेरा फाउंडेशन है. ओके, सो मैं अब स्क्रीन शेयर करूंगा, कुछ स्पेसिफिक फॉर्मेट में एक्सपैंड करूंगा मेरे थॉट को, और ये प्रोजेक्ट, ये एक्सपेरिमेंट, ये जो रिसर्च, so everything is a project, everything is a research experiment. This is my research experiment. I'm starting with that hypothesis. Sharing screen in 1, 2, 3. Starting from this Notion page. I launched it on July 4th, and I hope the screen is now visible. But before I proceed to working on my funnel, I will try to comment on this page. Do join me on live and let's have a conversation. Live for the next 20 minutes. The time is the important part, right? That is the currency we are dealing with. Okay. Have I tagged? No. Okay. So I'm. I would say improvising. Okay. Oh, see, my stream is little odd. I need to improve it from here. Okay. So, hey, Bharat Dreamin, let's have a conversation. So, my thesis behind the term conversation is what I'm, most confident about. That's how I believe. I think I work. Okay. So let me go to the foundation of my thesis. I'll go to it from my. Oh, I missed to. So I'll showcase from what exactly I'm representing. I'm representing Agentforce Research Consulting under Unfinished Innovations LLP. That's my home brand name. So I will also showcase from my blog home. My services home. It is my 15 years old home that I now am improvising with the help of artificial intelligence. My funnels are now AI enabled. So the question I'm trying to answer is, why do I believe the event is worth at least $1 million for me? That is an aspirational scale I wish to operate at. It is a wishful thinking, but I understand funnels. I understand systems. I understand questions. I understand a lot of things that the systems today require, and I have been experimenting with the agents as well. I have a portfolio of agents. Yay! So the pitch, I will expand to that pitch to a few moments later. I will. Okay. So, why do I believe the event is worth at least $1 million? I have a portfolio of agents. Not everyone is building. Not everyone is a builder. I'm a builder. So, or maybe let me, try to take it slower. I'm standing on the stage, right, with a level of confidence that is, give me a problem statement, I will get to the root of it. The research-oriented mindset says that, right? So, in this session, I will expose a few systems I have been building, the documented format of execution I follow. So, this is a 15th experiment. So let's look into the details of a few things I've been working on. This is experiment number 15. So, which basically means that there have been publicly published 15 experiments before this. Most of my previous experiments have been not timed. I don't end my experiments. So current in most of the experiments, I will showcase my home of experiments from here. The ultimate funnels experiment. So currently there are 3 experiments in execution right now. Okay. There's a live planner that is not the public page. This is a public page, and there is also published on my nothingelsematters.com about me, the ultimate funnels experiment. So basically, I'm connecting the dots from everywhere to everywhere and showcasing my systems, my methodologies in a way that I believe the event is worth $1 million. Right? So I'm showcasing my systems. I'm showcasing how I've been building systems. And why do I believe it is a $1 million funnel? So again, it is a aspirational goal. All the experiments, all the projects are documented there in the documented and public format, structured format. Now the cleanest and most latest funnel. So I'm not going to be expanding on my previous experiments. It is all the public page available for anyone who's wishing to try, actually learn more about me. I mean, I'm the person available on in a very constrained way. So wait a moment. I will jump to this. So let's go back to the current experiment. Ta-da. Oh, I hit the back page. So it's not going back. Okay. Yes, this is the experiment we are currently working on. So, I mean, rather than I ask, like just talking about myself is a not a right method. So I will have my sentient friend in front with me, ChatGPT. These documents are fed into ChatGPT. I have been also working with Cloud Code. The documents are mostly generated by the Cloud Code. And the live stream is also every day summarized and documented through YouTube, which I will have to upload from LinkedIn today. But I understand the importance of automation and connecting the dots. So all this can be automated. Some of it is automated. I need a lot of funds or processing capacity. My machine actually kills the processes. So that is why there's a ticker running on the bottom of the screen. I mean, I'll try to show it from here. Oh, wait a second. I hope it is working. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm streaming my own thing from my own thing. Okay, so I'll shut this page. I'll shut a few pages slowly from here. This is not the page I wish to shut. This is the page I wish to talk about. Okay, the experiment. So there's a hypothesis behind this experiment. So it started a few days ago on the 4th of July. I thought if I go live every day for half an hour, I have a co-speaker with me, co-host, which will be kind of my own ICP or someone in the industry who can connect me to my ICP. They would have their own ICP, ideal customer profile, ideal customers. So if in a way I created a stage, I went live for 3 days, 4 days. So today is the day 5, and the sessions are logged every day. The automation is done in this database called third innings. This is under my year's experiment, that is 31st December. If you want to look at the title, I will expand from here as well. So I started this year with a very kind of a clear goal. This is my aspirational goal. I wish to generate at least $1 million for my Salesforce clients because Salesforce is a piece of puzzle, right? I have no experience in the Salesforce ecosystem. I'm new to the Salesforce ecosystem, but my constraints are my superpowers as well. I can only work from a small town in Haryana. I can only work about 4 to 6 hours a day. But 4 hours a day is the beautiful part of methodology that I am evolving with. Like, dude, it's a mental map that you need to be able to glide, or actually I should say traverse the digital and physical universe that actually connects the dots and does things that make sense to at least someone. So can you ask the right questions? So let me jump to the another not hype improvisation, right? So this is the thing I was trying to say. I also have my ICP documented on this page, and it is like it's a very detailed oriented document that I'm trying to showcase, of course, but it is generated by the Cloud Code and ChatGPT systems. I don't really know my ideal customer profile yet. I have not talked to them yet. So अगर मैं वापस से बात करने की फिलॉसफी पे आऊँ, फाउंडेशन पे आऊँ, तो मेरी जो अभी कुछ देर पहले की लिंक्डइन पोस्ट है वो यही है. Should I view it as a member? Wait a second. This post. This is my post. Do you believe that the event is worth at least $1 million for you? And I believe it is worth at least $1 million for me. there is a lot behind this thesis, and the foundation is a conversation. Can I zoom in from here? Oh yes, I can. It's not. Yeah, it's going in. So a conversation. This is a whole the foundation of my understanding that मुझे क्यों लगता है ये इवेंट एक एटलीस्ट $1 million इवेंट है मेरे लिए, ठीक है? बिकॉज एक कन्वर्सेशन, एक बातचीत, एक साइंटिफिक इवेंट है. Multiple funnels at the same time, involving many forces of the nature to yield maximum benefits for all the involved parties, depending upon the match in frequency. So all of this is a pre-AI era theory. It is not AI generated statement. It's my own internal passive research from last 3 years. पिछले 3 साल में इस शब्द द कन्वर्सेशन के पीछे आई थिंक सब कुछ सोचता रहा, मैंने छोड़ा नहीं. तो मैं एक प्रूफ दिखाना चाहता हूँ. चैप्टर नंबर 6. सो ये बेसिकली एक मेरी लाइफ का मैप है. माई लाइफ इवोल्यूशन इन चैप्टर्स. मैंने मेरी पिछले 4 साल की 2021 से लेके अब तक की लाइफ को, सितंबर 21 से लेके अब तक की लाइफ को चैप्टर्स में लिख दिया. मैं सिर्फ मुझे लिखने की आदत हो गई. आदतें, habits are what make you who you are, right? I have a habit of writing, reading, talking to the camera, exposing the way I think, build systems, think long term, and do whatever I think I wish to build. Okay, so I have a freedom of working for about 4 to 5 hours a day, and that's my superpower as well, because now with the constraint of time I have to be very, very focused. So my focus from last 3 years, I've been writing on the topic conversations, everything about conversations. What is a conversation? Interactive communication, tough conversations, a conversation with myself. When this happened, chapter 10, life changed. Actually, because I went to a 10 days Vipassana program. 10 दिन आंख बंद करके बैठ गए, बस सांस लिया. अगर मुझे अभी भी मौका मिले भारत ड्रीमिंग इवेंट स्टेज पर पहुंचने का, तो मैं अभी भी वही कोशिश करूंगा कि ये जो फिलॉसफी है ना, एवरी कन्वर्सेशन इज अ फनल. आई मीन लुक एट द फाउंडेशन ऑफ द थीसिस, एवरी कन्वर्सेशन इज अ फनल. क्या ये काफी नहीं है समझने के लिए कि हर इंसान, आप हर एक ह्यूमन बीइंग जिससे आप बात कर रहे हैं, मिल रहे हैं, वो एक गहराइयों के साथ आ रहा है जो आप समझते ही नहीं है. सो सुनना भी जरूरी है. आप ध्यान से सुने. तो मेरी थीसिस, मेरी फिलॉसफी, मेरी फाउंडेशन है. और oh, look at this view. Can I download this? This is the beautiful agenda of the session. 7:30 a.m. I think the things start. I'm not able to zoom out. Uh-oh. 0 minus. Okay. I mean, it is still not visible clearly, but point is the conversation. The conversations you are going to be having on the event, on the day of the event, expanding into the things who you are, how you see the world, how you connect the dots, is all that matters. And that is why I think the home of my blog is nothingelsematters.com. So I will shut the pages that I don't need. One important thing that I wish to showcase here is this project. The other 21 chapters of my life are a system of foundation of everything I am. Also, this decade-long goals, nothing else matters. GitHub repository is the way I think. So now I've been thinking in those terms कि या देखो 10 साल के गोल्स पे काम करो, और हर 10 मिनट के गोल को ऐसे सोचो कि मुझे मेरे 10 साल के गोल पे कैसे काम करता है, तो मैं क्या हेल्प करता है. तो मैं मेरे इस थीसिस को एक फाउंडेशन, एक प्रोजेक्ट में कन्वर्ट कर रहा हूँ. ये मैंने रिसेंटली बिल्ड किया है. वेट अ सेकंड. देयर हैज बीन सम फाइल्स यस्टरडे. पॉइंट इज, ये सब फाउंडेशन एक रिसर्च एक्सपेरिमेंट का पार्ट है जो मैं अपने आप के साथ बिल्ड कर रहा हूँ. आ रहा हूँ मम्मी. ओके, So 8:40 PM हो चुका है. I think dinner लेट हो चुका है. मैं आज का सेशन यही ऑलमोस्ट अभी फिनिश करना चाहता हूँ. बट मैंने क्या सीखा रिसेंटली, दिस न्यू प्लेटफॉर्म neo.work, oh my god. And in the meantime I would also showcase my own thinking methodologies. I question my own self. So I question myself, are you skilled enough to co-work with the super intelligence? I mean, uh, this is the way I think and showcase and publish publicly. Keep tweeting every day everything that comes to my mind. So my funnels are optimizing. Every experiment is a funnel. Why do I believe the event is worth $1 million? Is my perspective, my conversation, my methodologies, and my understanding of the universe and how I connect the dots, and my vulnerable method of talking to anything and everything I come into picture. I get to experiment with. So I think I was not really able to justify my title today, but point has to, like, now I think I understand something that I need to carefully think for the tomorrow's session. So tomorrow's session is going to be interesting because I have a participant for tomorrow's session ready to go live with me. So tomorrow's session is going to be a conversation between me and a new participant, and let's see how they think the event is worth $1 million or not. See you tomorrow. I will not hypothesize or break other templates or create more templates here. But templatizing is another methodology that I believe has changed how we are doing things today. Because conversation, again, सब वो चीजें जो हम सालों से करते थे आज बदल रही हैं. जैसे हम कैसे काम कर रहे हैं वो बदल रहा है. The way we work is now changing. So let's change the way we work. It's just a conversation. Everything we do is now conversational, most of it, right? But working with the tools is also like a conversation, because ChatGPT will pick up all the tools. Claude will pick up all the tools. Although you need to understand how to pick up the glass and drink some water. So bring your all the energy to the event. See you all on the 11th of July, or I have 2 more slots for 9th. Actually, we can have multiple people on the same session tomorrow. So you can join me tomorrow live. You can join me on 9th. You can join me on 10th. 2 more days, right? Maybe we can do it multiple times a day, same day, but if there is some audience. Okay. तो मिलते हैं 7:30 बजे जयपुर में ब्रेकफास्ट पर, और कल शाम को आपकी आइडियल कस्टमर प्रोफाइल इवेंट में आपका वेट कर रही है. सी यू टुमारो एंड फॉर द इवेंट. कीप experimenting, keep learning, keep building, keep giving back. That's all. Salesforce. I have one agent. I will talk about it. I have talked about it yesterday. 3 mistakes of my life. My website. Somewhere, everywhere connected in my profiles and documents. See you tomorrow. Have fun. Remember to have fun, boy.